This looks like some kind of music video.
This is Major Tom to ground control.
I'm being artistic. There we go. I'm going to talk to you about stuff. I actually have a vlog from when I did my hair, which is pink and blonde and growing out. But one thing I thought was interesting was that I have this shirt that I really like. I play a gay boy on the internet because, you know, the internet is made for Slash. And it's one thing to buy a shirt like this, and it's another thing to actually wear it in public. I've had a lady actually look at my shirt, spit on the ground in front of me, and then look back at my shirt like, it's like, okay, I'm not the one with the problem. You are. Yeah, the hair vlog is annoying me, so once it stops annoying me, it'll go online, assuming that I don't trash the whole thing. But it might be mildly educational for people who want to do their own hair. It's not all that hard, it just takes forever, and of course, being as it is you doing your own hair, results vary. Let's see, what else have I been doing? I've been playing a lot of Dragon Age. I've got a healer named Michael, which is funny because I've tried playing the game without a healer and it sucks like crazy. I did start a mage that isn't a healer, but I just got to the point where I can pick up Morrigan and she's gonna be a healer whether she wants to or not. But yeah, it's really odd because I'm so used to playing a healer in an MMO, and I've done RPGs before without really being super dependent on healers. But this game, it just seems to be like, I don't know, maybe I got stuck in a healer rut, but I also happen to like the character. He's patterned after Paul Bettany, several of his movie characters. And if you know me, then you know that I roleplay Michael elsewhere. Former Catholic priest. Very fun. Note the former. But yeah, besides that, Pokemon Soul Silver has been keeping me busy when I'm not cheating. You want to see me cheating? Let's see me cheating. That is a Pokewalker. That counts a whole hell of a lot of steps. I get to the 99k limit pretty much every day if I want to. Yep. So basically it's free Pokemon levels, just let the thing sit there and level a Pokemon bit by bit. I wouldn't recommend it for Pokemon that you want to do skills on, because when it hits a level it won't let you choose to let it learn a new skill. So I'm only doing it with like my level 75 plus guys who are a pain to level anyways. I mean, yay, go through the Elite Four about 800 billion times, which I'm going to do anyways because I want to level a Gengar up through the skills. So yeah, it's cheating, but I have done a 90s team before and I lost the entire game. So, yep, I currently have a level 100 Houndoom named Riddick. The rest are slowly catching up, and I'll probably do some more grinding at some point. Okay, so the light was getting annoying. Does the floating head bother you? Woo! Does it bug you? You gonna stop watching? Ah! You can keep watching if I do that? Ah! I swear, this looks like David Bowie.
I woke up like this, honest.
Actually, all I did was run my fingers through my hair, but I love having short hair. Yep. I really need to post that hair thing. Since it's dark now, we'll tell spooky stories. Actually, I just wanted to mention that I really liked the end of Lost.
Spoiler alert!
Other than the vague religious references, but I'm glad that they were just in the church, not like going, oh, this is heaven, or whatever. Because that would have been really annoying. Yeah, I guess on Twitter a lot of people didn't like the ending, and they're like, oh, they didn't answer all the questions, and it's like, well, I wouldn't want them to answer all the questions, and they answered a ton of stuff. I love where they went all the way back in time, and yeah, well, anyways, either you saw it, or you didn't see it, or you liked it, or you didn't, and I did. And I'm really glad that I stuck with it, because back when, I think it was about season 2-ish, they started explaining who the others were, and we got to meet Weasel Ben and all that other people. Ugh, I hate him. At that point, they had already admitted that they were doing a lot of like making stuff up as they went, and it was kind of starting to show. Then I thought like there was a lot of it just wasn't clicking anymore, and I think what they did was that they must have sat down and worked some of it out because it really started to work after that. So it's kind of the dark ages of Lost for me. But I'm glad I stuck with it. I've never missed an episode. I've seen the whole thing. I want it on DVD. Even the crappy Dark Ages stuff, because they did make it work in the end. And I really like how the very, very end mirrored the very, very beginning. That was cool. So, thanks ABC. And not much thanks for jerking us around with days that didn't have new episodes and repeat days and all that stuff. I mean, that was really what killed The Pretender, was you never knew when it was on, or they'd run a repeat, and it's like, and they wonder why no one is gonna be watching their 10 p.m. slot or whatever it was back then. Because, okay, it had a good show sometimes, and then you got frustrated because for 3 weeks there wouldn't be anything, or there'd be like a movie or whatever, so you'd forget to go watch it, and then, oh gee, nobody's watching our show. I wonder why. Meanwhile, it was a good show. Till they changed the writers and did those 2 end movies that were absolutely terrible. Oops. There's a mysterious blue thing over there. I think it's a spool of ribbon or something back there. All my doll stuff is back in on the coffee table / dining room table. And yeah, that's the last thing I'm going to tell you about. Is I hope the next video will be at least one of the dolls that I've ordered. A ball jointed doll from Bo Bobby. They seem to be a bit behind. I'm sure it didn't help that I ordered another doll from them, so I've possibly confused the shipping department. So it takes them like a month or more to make the doll, especially to get through all the other orders to get to yours and then make the doll, because they're not precast, they're made for you specifically. And so I'm getting Zombie, my girlfriend, a May that she really wants, and that way I can make her clothes, because I suck at trying to make clothes for something based off of dimensions. I gotta see the thing, so that'll be the first ball jointed doll I've seen in real life. And then I've ordered an Elfkin. He's gonna be 6 inches tall. May will be 16 inches tall, I believe. But yeah, Aster's gonna be the little guy. Orion's gonna be the big one. That's what Zombie says. Of course, I'm gonna make clothes for both of them. At this rate, they may both ship at the same time, even though I tried to make sure they wouldn't. Because I want to see Orion. I want to get her stuff done. But, oh well, still waiting. Yeah, it's a familiar thing to the doll owners. And, yeah, can't wait. I'm gonna be so paranoid to, like, break her or something. Ah! So that's that. I think I had like a billion other things to talk about, like the Lost fanfiction I want to write, but that's in progress anyways, and blah 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 blah. Bye!